Okay, back in the old favourite Koenji on the bike today. Something about riding a bike is just so relaxing, therapeutic. A bit anxious this morning, so I decided to ride from a geek abode here at Koenji, only about 15 minutes or so. Had my coffee, and now I'm going to ride back. It's interesting because it's Koenji, and then I'm going to loiter around the next place along the train line called Asagaya. Wandered there for a while yesterday, wanted to take photos, etc. But, well, actually I did take photos, but the photos I was playing with kind of meant I didn't have the opportunity to do a video. So the route between these two places was very nice. So let's take a few little odd streets here and there and see what we see. Oops, I'll try to keep a straighter line than that. I've actually started off going in the wrong direction, to my right currently. It's the way I was going, but now I want to go left. If I follow this train line, which you can see ahead, if I follow that roughly to the left, the west, then we'll reach Asagaya pretty soon. But we'll take it slow, as I do, with no electric assistance. Actually, I've never ridden a bike with electric assistance, so maybe find I'd quite liked it. I reckon. I've taken this start of the route because whenever I come to a place I've been before, I kind of like to go past all the old haunts where I stayed, where I ate, where I had a night out. It's a little bit odd, I know. It's not like the place I stay is my house, it's just a 1 month or a 2 month thing, which is my home for that period. So just under the train line here at Koenji now. And the busy village square. Oh, that's the way I want. Yeah, I couldn't help myself, had to go down this favourite street on the way. Now we're heading in roughly the right direction. I should have videoed on the way down really. I just wanted to check a route out. No maps this time, just vaguely followed the train line and I knew I'd get where I needed to go. So that's nice. But yeah, on the way down, you know, I'd see I don't know, policeman go past or somebody interesting and wish I had the camera on. So hopefully we'll find something interesting here. Or it'll look interesting for you. For me, this street always looks interesting. What's the sign? Flags. Football Club Tokyo. I think they're playing at the National Stadium this weekend. Just hope this footage is going to be stable enough. Can't seem to ride in a straight line. But hopefully, yeah, the camera doesn't shake too much, it'd be nice. We'll have a look later and see whether it's worth keeping. I'm going to have to ditch a video I took the other day because I've got an irritating little clunking sound, which I think is the camera hitting the phone. I don't know that I can keep it. So anybody that's watched other videos of me in Koenji would have seen me walk down here and comment on the little studio I stayed for a month. Not necessarily one of my favourite studios, but one of my favourite spots. There's nothing wrong with the studio. Where this guy's grabbing the hose, that's the complex on the right. This guy just stepped out. Yeah. Very nice spot. 10 minutes walk to Station Max. Koenji itself is, what, 10 minutes on the train from Shinjuku. Asagaya, similar, 10, 12. Depends on whether you've got the express going, just stopping at Nakano after Shinjuku and then, oops, whee. Rubbish collectors. Oh yeah, so it depends on the express or not, but yeah, it's not long. Yeah, I'll be following them. Not ideal. I better skip it actually. Go the wrong way to go the right way. The peaceful little laneways of Tokyo. I think I'll be right if I head this way. There's that chap up there, got a red light, so he's stopped. Don't know how often I would normally do that, but when in Tokyo, do what the Tokyoites do. Train line to the right. I might have to go left because that street ahead comes to a dead end. And I know the right a little bit and it's just not going to work out right. Actually this path you can just see coming up on the right and the left. Some of it's okay for bikes and some of it's not. So I better skip it, but I know that that goes all the way through to Asagaya, so worst comes to worst, I'll keep my eye on that. Car, better let it go past before I go right. Half a car. Put that one on. And here we go. It's just almost cinematic, these streets, you know, the flow of people and bikes. Now I came from this one, so on the path, getting pretty good with my directions around here. So say first few days, just a little, don't go too far away from where you know and gradually increase your radius. So bits of these paths are designated no bikes. I don't know how you really tell which ones. Well, there's a little sign, but it's only a little one you've got to pick up on. if you get a few frowns, it means you're on a walking path. Rather than get a frown or get onto the road on the side. There's a train passing by, so we're on the right route. That is for sure. Yeah, yesterday in Asagaya, I was going to do a video with photos, but in the end, I kind of wanted to play with some reflections and some shadows. And to do that meant I would stand in the one spot and, you know, play a little bit. And for me, with my unedited videos so far, that didn't suit. But I think there'll come a time where I'm going to expand my horizons and start to edit a bit, cut and stitch different clips together. But it's a slow process, my learning one. Yeah, I really hope the sense that I get of riding along here is conveyed in the video a little. Just the calmness and peace and general tidiness. That's the way I came even. So I'm going pretty good. Ah, that was a nice street. Too dark to stay under there. See all these buildings, they have fire stairs, but they're kind of, you don't really see any that are internal. They're all kind of attached to the side of the buildings. I don't know if that's for economy or it's best with the earthquake possibilities. But yeah, they're slapped on the outside. I'm not sure if I took this street. There's some better ones here, that's for sure. This is a good area. I like it. Oh, IKEA abandoned house. Yes, I did it. Got where I wanted to. So we'll just wriggle up and down a few of these streets, showing you what it looks like from the wiggly bike seat. And then I might stop and do a video or take some photos. One of the smoking spots. Those boys were there yesterday. Let's work nearby. There's a lot of agents, real estate agents, walking around with placards, trying to entice you to something or another. And those boys were doing that, I think, yesterday. So it's really pretty cool on this other side of the station here. Hopefully I guess the street's right and there'll be something to show you. Busy station. Don't want to run somebody over. I don't know. I think this is a done thing here to be a little bit observant of other people. It's last day of October. It's a bit cool and getting cooler. It's not quite noon, and around 3 or 4 there's going to be some rain, 100% they reckon. I don't like this. Let's get off this street. Oh yeah. No, you can't fit through there. Through the fruit and veg shop. I don't know, am I supposed to ride through here or walk? I think it was just the edge of that fruit and veg shop there. There was some persimmons. I had some. I know it's not for the first time the other day, but my God, it was so nice. I could have more of those. Have that more often. So yeah, I'll look into them now. Anybody that knows me knows 2 things about fruit. I cannot stand melon. Any melon. But watermelon and rock melon, cantaloupes. Oh man, I really can't eat it. So, you know, the cheaper fruit salads and stuff you might have at a buffet breakfast or wherever, anyway, that load their salads up with melons. Oh, I hate that. For me, fruit salad should be like banana, pineapple, strawberries, blueberries. Say banana, of course. Oranges, apples, pears, not melon. And the other thing, I do not believe in pineapple on pizzas. Pineapple I like. On pizzas I don't like. Pineapple is a fruit, it should be cold. Oh, got a bit of a traffic jam, so we might go back. And another little cute place. Yeah, no pineapple on pizzas, thanks. As I say, we're just going to wind along here. Well, not obviously, but we're just going under the train line now. So if I kept following that, next stop would be where I'm staying in Ogikubo. Ogikubo's okay, but here has a little more character in these little side streets. And I walked, it's not far, 15 minutes or so from Ogikubo to Nishi Ogikubo the other night, and Nishi Ogikubo is nice too. So I don't know why Ogikubo's, just more established or what it is, but it doesn't quite tickle my fancy like the Koenjis and here in Asagaya and Nakano, Ueno. Yeah. Whoops, nearly tricked him with my sidestep. So cool street, right? They've got an undercovered walkway on the other side of the station here. Other side of the station here. The Shotengai, it's called Pearl, not Pearl Shotengai, but Pearl something. The covered goes about 650 metres all the shops and restaurants and things as usual. The area is known for, what is it? Oh, they have a big jazz festival, late October, but last weekend I think. And what else was it? Sweets, I think. Little sweets. So if we look straight ahead now, that's the start of the Pearl Shotengai with the dome roof. I'm not going to ride through there, but I am going to finish in a sec, because that's about enough. I wouldn't mind finding one more street. Pretty wild ride if you... Sorry. Yeah, there's the agent. Smokers. This is the street I came out of. I just like this takoyaki octopus ball place here. It's very cool. Just the colours and brightness, I guess. And I like takoyaki. Right, just let me scoot over the other side of the station for a last look around, and we'll wind up the video. We're pretty well covered it though, I think. Yeah, it's so nice riding, right? Different perspective. Do the right thing for a moment. Get out of here. I'm silly because I think you should be carrying your passports around, and I'm not. Every now and again I see some police with somebody they pulled over. No, I didn't find a different spot. Just the fruit and veg again. So I'm a little bit nervous about doing the wrong thing. Although I don't think you even do the wrong thing, they just pull you over and maybe check the bike's registered or something, and there's a tag on this one, so I think it's all good. Oh, where do you go that way for? I am going to be done. I don't like not having a finishing scene, do I? Not that I ever make very interesting finishing scenes, but can't go wrong with that sort of scene and laneway. Okay, I might catch you a bit later.